Hey, welcome back to this week's report brought to you by Roach's Guide Service, powered by Fish USA. Well, last call for walleyes this weekend in Minnesota, all inland lakes. Sunday's the closer. It's hard to believe that this ice season has gone this quickly. I just want to take a second to thank all of our customers for coming out this year. We've had a lot of fun on the ice with customers, whether we're hole hopping in the otters or in the Yetis. It's been a really fun winter. Looks like another beautiful weekend coming up this weekend. It's the Perch Extravaganza. So if you've never done the Perch Extravaganza, or if you're an old school vet, it's really a fun event out at Nitty's Hunters Point. That's Saturday. You get a button. They've given away lots and lots of prizes. Always a fun weekend to kind of close the season on Mille Lake. You know, just because the walleye season's closed doesn't mean we're done fishing. We do a lot of trips in March. We do a lot of panfish trips. We do a lot of perch trips, like up on Winnebagosh and various areas where there's hotbeds of perch as we get into March. But boy, the walleye season's coming to an end. You know, as we get towards the end of the season here, you know, it's really important that you do a lot of mobility, that you're moving around, hole hopping a bit, making sure you get those dead sticks out there, but then just hole hopping down the break, ice trolling. It's gonna pay off. You know, February is really a roller coaster ride as far as the bite, and as long as you can stay mobile, you can find active fish. Just stay away from the crowds. That's the key thing. So we're doing a little ice trolling today. Got some folks out here. It's a beautiful day. Like I said, as we get towards the weekend, the temps look great. Looks like a fantastic weekend to kind of close out the walleye season. Reel, buddy. You know, it's amazing how many tulibies we're catching this year. The population's really, really healthy. We've been catching them kind of mixed in with the walleyes, and especially when you slide out into this deeper water. Good job, Wyatt. Good job, though. You did it perfectly. That's exactly how the walleyes hit. Some of our top picks all season long as far as baits and presentations out through the ice. I'll just give you a quick rundown what's working best for us day in and day out. One is the eyeball spoon from Northland Tackle. This bait's been fantastic for walleyes, perch, and tulibies. And then the slab wrap, the Rapala slab wrap, the number 5, even the number 6 have been a real go-to for me all season long, not just to attract fish to our location, but it's a great fish catching tool. It seems like when they react to this bait, they don't come up slowly, they attack it. And then of course the jigging wrap, the number 5 jigging wrap, pink UV, green UV, always a go-to out here on Mille Lake. And then lastly, the buckshot spoon from Northland Tackle. Our best color all season long has been glow perch, green perch, anything in those perch patterns. And then on those sunny days, we'll quickly shift to either gold, silver, something more natural. But that's sort of the rundown of baits. It seems like they've been the most consistent all season long. So if you're heading up the lake this weekend, that's the selection you're gonna wanna have in your box. There you go, Pete. There's a nice walleye. I tell you what, if you're coming up to the lake this weekend, you're gonna wanna try to stay away from the crowds as far as catching fish, but should be a fun weekend. The Perch Extravaganza, again, is coming up. Nitty's Hunters Point on Saturday. Always a fun time if you buy a button. And guess what? Even a few walleyes are biting towards the end of the season here. So until next time, I'm Tony Roach, and we'll see you on the ice. Nice fish, Pete.